Hi, you guys. Looking a little extra rough today because I am shooting from my new phone. I got the Galaxy S Ultra 21 Ultra, whatever. And I took a picture of the moon. I was very hesitant. I've had this phone now about 2 days. I was very hesitant because I took a picture of the moon and it's so clear you could see the craters on the moon. It blew my mind. So I'm like, all right, I'm very, very hesitant to like if it can do that to the moon, what's it gonna do to my face? But okay, aside from that, because you know what, we're all beautiful. So today's topic is liars. People who lie to you in your daily life. And it's okay. There's like multifaceted versions of liars. You have the lies that are like, oh, no, you don't look fat today because they don't hurt your feelings. Meanwhile, you've been looking fat for 3 years. Why are you asking today? And then you have the, no, I wasn't fucking that girl. Like, when you know that they were. So it's the ends of extreme. But for me, it's just okay. Like telling little fibs here and there, whatever. Everybody has to do it every once in a while. Whether it's to protect someone's feelings or, you're telling your kids about Santa Claus. Stuff like that. Whatever. If it's to keep life more innocent and fun, that's one thing. But just outright lying to somebody, like, come on, dude. Aren't we getting, like, it's 2021. Aren't we getting beyond that? Like, I had come across one of my old posts to Facebook where it says, people will sit and sip their tea or spill the tea. But me, I'm a pound some whiskey and tell you how it is type person. Like, if you don't like me for it afterwards, that's fine. You don't have to like me, but at least you'll know how things really are. I don't believe in covering shit up. I don't think that sweeping shit under the rug does anybody any good. Confront your demons. Like, that's kind of another part of this channel is, eventually we'll get into all of my shit. Like, I feel like by me coming out with it, will help you guys come out with yours, just so that you can see it's not anything to talk about it. Like, I mean, unless it's a trigger for you. If it triggers you to go back to that place, then yeah, by all means, please don't talk about it. But if you feel that you're in a good enough place now that you can talk about it, let's do that. But that kind of goes hand in hand with the lying. Everybody has a past. Whether people want to get into it or not, omission is not always lying. If you don't tell people about your past because you are afraid that it'll take you back to that place, that's not lying, that's omitting, and that's for the greater good. So that I understand. If you say you're going out to lunch with girlfriends and you neglect to mention that, like, you guys or you girls are like hanging out with random dudes, that's a lie. That's not an omission. That's a lie. Like, you left that part out intentionally because it will cause drama and problems in your life. But if you knew it was going to cause drama and problems in your life to speak about it, then you shouldn't have done it in the first place. I don't understand the whole cheating. I don't get that. Like, we are all grown. Like, if you want to fuck 100 people in a singular day, I don't care. That's you. Do you. That's fucking fine. But if you have somebody sitting at home who is madly in love with you, or you claim you're madly in love with them, and you're fucking other people, that's wrong. That's cheating. That's wrong. It's disgusting. Like, yes, okay, things have happened. We get that, okay? But then you have to have the accountability. Say, yeah, you were out with friends, you got a little too drunk, you did something that you regret, okay? Because clearly, if you're drunk, you're not thinking, you're not in your right frame of mind, you're easily swayed, whatever. Shit happens. But then you have to have the accountability and fess up. And you have to take the consequences of those actions. Because what's done in the dark will always come to the light. And you can't hide forever. You don't have to remember what you said if it's the truth. It's just easier. Just telling the truth is so much easier. Unless, you're really calculated and you got yourself a little notebook, this day I said this, so you can revert back to it. But if you're getting that much into it, then, there's something wrong with you as an individual. But if you're interested in, or there's another alternative. There are people out there, especially nowadays, who have throuple and, couple, like, there are people who are into open relationships. That may be you, but it needs to be the person you're with as well. You can't just spring stuff on other people and be like, or whatever, going into it, like, listen, I am this type of a person. I am not easily satisfied by one particular individual. I need multiple. And that's fine. But make sure the person who you are getting into a relationship with is on board with that too. Because while you are in charge of no one else's happiness, you are in charge of not being an asshole and not being selfish. And if you are, if you want to be selfish, but be with someone who is okay with your selfishness. You cannot promise A to somebody and then you deliver D. Yeah. But my point is, don't tell me or don't tell anybody that it's going to be me and you. And then, 6 months down the road, it's me, you, and her, or me, you, and him, or me, him, her, they, them. No. Like, I can't do the lying thing for relationships. Can't do the lying thing in daily life. If I asked you, sorry, allergies. If I ask you, hey, did you move this? If you moved it, I don't care. Just tell me you moved it. Let's find it. Like, if I can't find it, I'm asking if you moved it because I know where I put my things. That's why I don't like people touching my things. Anybody who's been to a county facility does not like when people touch their things, okay? You become possessive, not in the sense that, that you care about, it's not that I won't share, but if you touch my shit, put it back where you got it from. I can find my shit in the dark because I put every single thing back exactly where I got it from, okay? So if you tell me, hey, okay, you guys ever seen the picture of, guys know where their things are? I asked my roommate for a paper clip and he told me that it was on the floor underneath the cabinet by the wheel. And exactly, that's where it was. That's how I am. If you need some, I can tell you where it is in my purse. I can tell you where it is in my closet. I can tell you where it is in my drawers. I can tell you where it is on my altar. I can tell you where things are because I know where they are because I put them there. Okay? But don't lie. Don't lie. Like, I don't know what kind of a childhood or upbringing you had if you think that you're going to get in trouble because you moved something and someone asked you where is it. if you feel that you're going to like, you have to lie to shift blame and shift focus, I feel sad for you. I feel really sad for you because I know people like that. And I know what their upbringing, well, I know mostly what their upbringing was like. And that's sad. That's sad. It should not be that way. You should be able to feel confident and comfortable telling the truth. Like, yes, I moved it, but it's right over here. No harm, no foul, right? But then you have the people who will sit there and be like, I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. I don't know where it is. Like, you can't be serious. Like, what? What? Oh, God. Okay. I hope you all, like, I'm getting into the 11-minute mark. I hope you all understand where I'm coming from with this and why I'm addressing it, because, like, it's childish. It's that's something a 5-year-old does. Like, we need to teach better. We need to do better. We need to be better. And for the people who get mad, because I know this is where I'm going to target myself. I'm going to call myself out, because I get really mad when things get moved. I don't care. It's not that I care that they got moved. It's that I care that they got moved and I wasn't told. So now when I want it or I need it, it's not where, like, now I have to go through the extra steps. Okay. So let's say you move my stuff. You forget to tell me. You forgot to tell me. That's fine too. If I ask you, hey, did you move this? Yeah, I moved it. It's right over here. Okay, cool. We're back on board. No problem. No harm, no foul. Again. But if I ask you, hey, did you move this? No, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I don't know where it went. Now you're lying to me. Now you're treating, I think that's where the biggest part of it comes in, is that when you lie to somebody, you're basically treating them like they're stupid. Because anybody who believes some of the lies that come out of these people's mouths, you would have to be stupid to believe some of them, for real. And it's unfortunate, but it happens. And sometimes, like, people know that they're being lied to, but they go along with it anyways, which sucks. And all you're doing is reinforcing their behavior, and you teach people how to treat you. So if you're saying, okay, why did I find this condom over here? Oh, that was my buddy's. He left it in my car. Like, what? What? But then there are girls who will believe that and be like, okay, babe. Like, now not only did you teach the person you're with that you're going to play stupid, you're allowing that behavior. You're allowing the lie, and you're basically okay with them fucking other people. So, you know that old adage, first time, shame on you, second time, shame on me? Yes. If bad shit continues to happen to you, it is your fault. It is your fault, because you should have fucking kicked rocks and beat feet after the first time it happened. So I only will feel bad for somebody the first time. Like, oh, damn, that sucks. Or, oh, shit, let me help you the first time. Maybe the second time, because, you know, I used to be the kind of person who would give people like 8, 9, 12, 17, 36, whatever. I would give a bajillion chances. But it kept getting me hurt. So if you want to continue to get hurt, that's on you. That's fine. That's your choice. That's something you want to do. But don't come crying to me when you want the pieces picked up again, because I'm not about it. There's too many people out there who need help. There's too many people out there who actually will listen to advice. So I'm not going to waste mine on you. If you are going to continue to put yourself into the position to be hurt by the same thing, by the same person over and over and over, then I'm so sorry to say this, but that shit is on you. Again, first time, come to me. Absolutely, please, please, please. I am so here. I have so much that I've been through that I would love. I want nothing more than to be able to help people get through whatever it is they're going through. Or, okay, addendum to what I was just saying. Like, scribble it out a little bit. Addendum is, say you've given 16 chances, but you're finally ready to stop being hurt and you need to know how to move on, how to get to that next step, then please, by all means, yes, come here. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean, that I would never help you again if you continued to get hurt by the same person. I'm just saying, don't come to me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 times when you're being hurt by the same person in the exact same way and expect me to clean up the mess 16 times, because I'm not going to. You've got like a three strikes, you're out. That's it. I'm over it. If you get hurt by 3 different people, I'll help you. And then we're going to get you some counseling, because clearly if you're getting hurt in the same way by 3 different people, you're just making bad choices, and we need to get you to make better choices. I am at 16 minutes. I'm going to wrap this up. Okay, again, as always, you guys know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get me out there. Let's get some people some help. Let's do the damn thing. Okay, so recap. Liars are bad. Touching people's things without their permission and lying about it is bad. Putting up with shitty behavior is bad. Because then you know who you're lying to? You're lying to yourself. That's the worst. Lying to yourself is the worst. Because at the end of the day, you got to make sure you are good with you. You are right with you. So if you have any comments, if you need any advice, if you are sick of being lied to, if you're sick of being in a shitty situation, comment below. If you're seeing this on any other form of media of mine, feel free to jump in the comments, jump in the DM. It doesn't matter. I'm here. I am willing. I am able to help. And if I am not able to help, I know of a lot of resources that people can get help from. So having said all that, you know the drill. I hope you guys have an excellent, wonderful, beautiful, prosperous day. I love you all. Talk to you next time.